We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Nate Wiggins has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the air, following the pick 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Second and 10 now. He's throwing deep to the left side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh, my goodness. I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know he was lobbying for his chance to try that kick, and look at what he was able to do. That is a new record. The longest kick ever made on an NFL field, and it really took perfection, Kate, across the board. The snap, the hold, and he hit that ball perfectly to break the record.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, uno more.
Back to throw, Stroud. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
On the quick, right? 19 Texas. Right.
Now it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Why Tony? Hey, south.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Eleven. Hey, uno. Buggy. Look the high.
Oh, they're going for this. And it falls incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And the gun will give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Dumps it off to his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time is out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Left side gets 3 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 24. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, put a pretty good beat on you and get two hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He gets it out left, and it's caught. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go now.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Dump off complete to his running back. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets hold a slim 2-point lead early. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars. Uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars. Nike taxi. Tonight.
Looking to throw, Stroud. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
ready.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Good.
To the air, Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. Get on.
Back now, pressure on its way. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. Kicking team out to try the extra points. And the extra point is up, and it is good. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Great spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
They're set up at the 35 now. Right back to Pollard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Complete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Side as it ends up incomplete. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And now face second and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running back, motioning right. He's got it, room to run. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. The Panthers working here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. 11.
Here's Stroud. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of that one, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Oh, hey.
Stroud. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do.
Hey, uno. Buggy. Hey.
Trying again following the sack. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Look the hot. Hey, Uno Mars. 19 Texas.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. 11. Hey, uno. Buggy.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. 12. Alert the hot. Hey, Uno Mars.
Here's Stroud now. That one's incomplete over the middle.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ow, beside. Nike Texas.
Throwing is Stroud. Got his target. It's Hill. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Why, Tony? Hey, south. Hey.
They are throwing it again. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it'll be second and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
11.
They'll throw it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Stroud. This throw is caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Now it's Stroud. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Hits his man on the out route. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking right, and he brings it in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Finding Judy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now.
Completed to Flowers. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They're now set for a first and 10. Finding Flowers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
They'll come out throwing. He's got Shaheed. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Oh, ready. Hey.
Gets this one to Shaheed. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, those big guys are taught if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
Here we go, let's go. Buggy.
2nd and 10 now. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Oh, ready. Hey, uno.
To the air, Stroud. No hesitation, and that one's caught. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Oh, ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz, and he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Look the hot. Hey.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hey, uno Mars.
Here's Stroud. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Oh, very unfortunate. That didn't go as a turnover. And that brings up 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
What's that? 19 Texas. White Tony. Hey, south. 11.
He'll throw it. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Hey, uno.
Stroud. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
Throwing out to the left. Cup. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
On the quick, right? Look to hot, look to hot. Hey, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars, Uno Mars. 19 taxi.
Back now, pressure on its way. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
How's the slide? What? Why Tony? Tony. Hey, south. Hey.
He's back to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Second and 3 now. Connection made to Judy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he'll get it up to the 44. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Jets have it with a lead to start the 4th, but the win's not secure quite yet. All right, look at this, reaching deep into the playbook for the monster formation here on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Moore. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Judy there to grab it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Right side, got a man, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets only up by a few. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw. That's incomplete left side.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, uno. Buggy. Look to hot.
Looking to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
All right. Hey, uno more.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely throwing it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying up there on fourth.
Nike taxi. Why Tony? Hey, south. 11. Tonight.
Throwing now. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Go.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Charlotte.